5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. 70 Lions, Dragon 60. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Cut 19, cut 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. And that's going to bring out 4th down. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Milton now. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that makes it 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He has the first over the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. All right, now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
And that one very short, only getting to the 27. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Pass cut, 9-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Come on, come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels setting up the play action. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Inside give here for Tootin. He still has room inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders trim the lead to 1.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And This gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the jump.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now second and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to the well again. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another carry for him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have it second and 8. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
70 Timberwolves.
Hilton now on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Buffalo 18.
To throw, Milton. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Lone back gets the handoff. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. They stop by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Daniels. Here's a screen for Tootin. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders tie things up at 14.
To kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Tag! Viking 18! Let go!
Hand off to the back. Jukes one defender. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Come on, 19 tight, 19 tight. Bronco 80. Ready?
From the 41. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
32.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yards to go.
Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
Here's Milton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Coogan, let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Tag. Viking 18.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
26-yard line.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up block with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
On the double. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
We've got a screen to the running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
79. Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Milton out of the pistol here. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Got it. Ready?
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Result of the
Well,
play is a
99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out now to his left. On the run, heaving it back across the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Check the eagle, check the eagle.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Hurries this across the 25. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a first. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Cougar 19.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
gain of 15.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Washington.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18, run, 18, ready, 60, track him, 60, go!
Back to throw, here's Daniels. And down he goes, the Cowboy defense gets it to him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts from the 16. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Drop 60.
Milton. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Milton back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ooh, this was not hit well, and it's headed for the sideline. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Up down by Savon Revel.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Dump off caught by his back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Ready up.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Daniels from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On the ready.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Trap 60. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's got it close to the marker. Oh, but they're going to say incomplete. He didn't get the feet down on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
7 Pirates. Get it. Bronco 80.
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tootin headed left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Now throws deep across the field, left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Now Daniels off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And after After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Okay, ready?
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Go! Ready?
Another try following the sack. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Zone read. They'll give it to Tootin. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Stop. 18 Rebel. 18. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Let go!
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Stays in the pocket. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
The run here with Tootin. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Ready, ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Pound to 60. Pound to 60. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now running here with Tootin. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Crack 'em.
Throwing now, Daniels. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now.
Come on, come on. Hey, 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 check that, check that.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And Only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Third and 2. Now Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Down to score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
60 Mavericks. Mustang 19. 70 Chip. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go street.
Lane motioning left. 2 with it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. And they're on 34-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys pushing to get within range for a game winner. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now. Viking,
To throw, Milton. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready?
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Nearly an interception on that play, and that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Get it. 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Now to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
COVID-19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey. Cowboy 80. 18, 5 years.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels back to throw. This to win the game. I don't believe this. Brock here reels it in off the tip, and that quick thinking wins them this game as time runs out. It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders.